Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My videos is for all English literature students who are preparing for NET and SET exam. Frederick Douglass. Frederick Augustus Washington Bailey. He was an American social reformer, editor, diplomat, abolitionist, orator, and writer. Frederick Douglass started the anti-slavery movement. His mother calls him Little Valentine. He supported women and he is believer in equality of all people. He says that women should cast their vote during election. He considers slaves as human beings. He also wanted high-class people to treat slaves equally. He is Afro-American. He is a traveler and lecturer. Works of Frederick Douglass. Works. In 1845, Narrative of Life of Frederick Douglass. 1847, Liberty. 1855, My Bondage, My Freedom. 1881, Life and Times of Frederick Douglass. Speeches. 1852, What to the Slave is 4th of July. And 1859, Self-Made Man. His three autobiographies are 1845, Narrative of Life of Frederick Douglass, 1855, My Bondage and My Bondage, My Freedom, it is about cruelty, and 1881, Life and Times of Frederick Douglass, which is also autobiography, right? Before getting into summary of Narrative of Life of Frederick Douglass, let me give you some introduction about this work. So it's a memoir and gives you true introduction. One is prefaced by William Lloyd Garrison, who is a founder of American anti-slavery movement, and other is a letter by Wendell Phillips. It is set in slavery Tuckahoe, Maryland. Character of a narrative of Life of Frederick Douglass. Frederick Douglass narrator, Aunt Hester Douglass aunt, Captain Anthony Master to Douglass, and clerk for Colonel Lloyd, Colonel Edward Lloyd, who is Captain Anthony's boss, Andrew, Captain Anthony's daughter and wife of Richard, Lucretia, Captain Anthony's second daughter, who is Thomas' wife, and Sandy Jenkins, friend enslaved to Douglas, Baltimore, wife of Thomas Ault, Edward Covey, slave owner, Nathan Johnson, abolitionist, Captain Thomas Ault, who is Lucretia's husband, and Hugh Ault brother, Hugh Ault, Thomas Ault brother, and Sophia's husband, Anna Douglas' wife, and Harriet Bailey, mother of Douglas. Do take screenshot of character of narrative of life of Frederick Douglass. Right? Now let's move to summary. So Douglas' mother died when he was 7 years old. Though his mother died, he carried his memories with his mother that he spent in his childhood. Captain Anthony, his master, was the clerk and superintendent for Colonel Edward Lloyd, and Colonel would call his plantation as Great House Farm, and he had 100 slaves. Suddenly, Captain Anthony died. As Captain Anthony died, his assets will be divided between his daughters Andrew and Lucretia, and it was said that some slaves were chosen to live with Hugh Ault and some with Thomas Ault, right? And Frederick Douglass, who was with Hugh Ault, right? And there, Mrs. Ault taught Douglass to read and write. But Thomas Ault was against it because if a slaves know how to read and write, then they will be on their own. They don't have slaves, right? That's why he forbade her. Now Douglas was sent to live with Thomas Ault. Thomas Ault, sends him, Frederick Douglass, to Edward Covey. Edward Covey is known for his he was called as Negro breaker, and was known for taming slaves. He would never respect any slaves. He treats them so badly. At first, there will be clash between Frederick Douglass and Edward Covey. And Edward Covey treats him so badly. So he used to beat him so badly, and Douglas has lost everything. He has lost his power to stand, power to work, and he begged Thomas to protect him against Covey, but he couldn't do anything, and he was against him to Covey. And now this time, no, when Cobby beats him again, he was helped by Sandy, who was his friend, right? He used to be a good friend to Douglas. Sandy used to be a good friend to Douglas, and he helped him in many ways. He helped him to cure his injuries, right? And now he was sent to William Freeland. You know, William Freeland, he is called greatest master. He taught slaves how to read, write, and most importantly, Douglas started to teach for 40 slaves, and he tried to escape from there. Though he tried to escape from there, he was caught again, and he was put into prison like for a week, and after that he was released. After he was released, no, he was working as shipyard, and from there he again planned to escape and was helped by Nathan Johnson, right? And he loved Anna and he married Anna and moved to New Bedford. After that, he changed his name from Frederick Bailey to Frederick Douglas. He not only changed his name, he started anti-slavery convention in 1841, right? And this is all about a summary of narrative of life of Frederick Douglass. As you have listened to my summary of narrative of lives of Frederick Douglass and introduction to Frederick Douglass, I am here with a question on Frederick Douglass, right? Which of the following is false about Frederick Douglass? Which of the following is false about Frederick Douglass? Option A, Douglass' autobiography belongs to the tradition of fugitive slave narrative popular in North before the Civil War. Option B, he provides a first-person account of his life spent in slavery. Option C, he was famous orator dedicated to Black liberation movement. And option D, he wrote up from slavery. What do you think the answer would be? The answer to this question is he wrote up from slavery, which is false. He wrote a narrative of lives of Frederick Douglass, 1845, and 1855, My Bondage, My Freedom, and 1881, we have Life and Times of Frederick Douglass. This work was written by Washington in 1901, right? And the other points are true. He was a famous orator dedicated to Black liberation movement, and he provides a first-person account of his life spent in slavery. That is his three autobiography, right? And it is also true. Douglas' autobiography belongs to the tradition of fugitive slave narrative popular in North before Civil War. It is also true. So option A, B, C, the three are true. Option D is false. He didn't write up from slavery. It was written by Booker T. Washington in 1901. And thank you for watching this video.